There's a game on the AfterLife server, and it's called Creeper Tag. And the purpose of this game is to attempt to use a special creeper egg that is provided for you to try to deal damage to another member of the AfterLife server. And if you succeed, you get to issue them one challenge. And we're gonna sign up and play because there's somebody on the server that I wanna get. These are all the members who are participating and are fair game to attempt to get with the creeper tag. And now we're playing. We just have to drop off this diamond block, push this button, and now we have our creeper. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode on the AfterLife server with your host, me, Wintertooth100. And if you guys haven't done so yet already, there are some links in the description down below just for you guys, where you can find links to the other members of the server. Be sure to go check them all out. We have some wonderful creators here on the AfterLife server, and I think you guys would really appreciate a lot of their content. In the last episode, we worked on this amazing castle, and it is turning out absolutely fantastic, and we may or may not return to this today. I'm not entirely sure. I still need to design the outer walls before we can actually build anything, but I know who we want to get with the creeper tag, and well, I have what I believe to be a pretty interesting way to tag them, and I've looked over the rules, and I don't see anything there that says we can't do my idea. So let's go try it. But before we do that, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right down there below. And while you're down there, if you can hit that like button, I want to see how many likes we can get on today's video. I would love to see if we could hit 100, which would be really impressive because that means we would need at least 100 views to get 100 likes, and my videos don't normally get that. So in order for us to even have a chance to get 100 likes, every single one of you will need to hit that like button. Let's see if we can do it. Through the portal, we have never been out here, but this is Blonde Skunk's area, and he has been hard at work lately, just terraforming the land, and all these cliff faces are all done by him. Look at these. These are absolutely fantastic. He's done a wonderful job, and we're gonna get him. We're gonna get Skunk. If that wasn't obvious, we're getting Skunk. Look at these. Oh, those are so cool. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah, that's really nice. Good thing they turned fire spread off, huh? Yeah, good thing. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Wow, look at this. Is this a little farm, but also not a farm? Like, I like it. Why are these floating? Why are these floating, Skunk? You tell me. Why are those? I don't get it. I don't get it. I could walk through this area forever. Look at all these. All these trees are custom handmade, guys. If you have not gone over to Skunk's channel, I highly recommend it. Look at this. I know that a lot of my viewers are enjoyers, consumptioners of building, and well, look at this. He's going above and beyond with his terraforming lately, and his building isn't half bad either. I don't mean for that to sound like a backhanded compliment. I meant that to be like a real compliment. I hope that was clear. All right, approaching his house, there is one thing that I am uncertain of because this is the first time I've physically been here. And that's if we need to have a specific wood type with us or what. Look at this. He's got this like unfurnished. It's not even finished in here. Look at this. Look at this. It's totally not even finished. So we're going to have to find a spot. And that's going to be the real trick, is finding a place. And well, it may not even be here, but I know we want to get Skunk. So bear with me. We're going to have a big look around and see if we can't find a good spot. I'll be doing a lot of investigating in these early moments of the video. Such organized. Many wow. Alright, there's nothing out here. We're gonna have to try to find a different spot. All these things are mostly just half done. I mean, the airships are pretty complete, but they're not big enough for what we need, so we're gonna have to move on. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying I have saved everything of Skunk's that I have grabbed myself, and we will be helping him to rebuild anything that may accidentally get hurt. Now, the creeper itself can't break blocks, but it can break entities. So I've grabbed things like, I took the item frame off of one of his walls and the clock because it was close enough that I felt it was going to get popped off and maybe forgotten about. So I made sure to grab it so we don't lose it. So I'm going to ask Skunk here in a moment on Discord if he can log into the server and come meet me at the top of his house. So hopefully Or maybe just on the first floor, because I think he's got a flight entrance in here, and that would defeat the purpose. But we want him to essentially walk through the front door, and that pressure plate is kind of hard to notice. So when you walk in, he will hopefully just fall straight into our trap. And if he lands down there on the pressure plates, you see one of them goes to redstone dust, which goes back to that dispenser. And of course the other pressure plate just directly powers the dispenser. So if he falls down there, it will activate this. Now we want to get off of this guy and replace this stone right there, not that one. And inside this dispenser, we're going to put in the creeper egg. This thing does work. Dispensers do create monsters. This won't just spit out the egg. It will actually place the mob in the world. And I've tested it. From a dispenser, it's still a special creeper, so it still won't break blocks. It'll do entities and stuff. But we have a bunch of redstone down here, and if it breaks any of my redstone or my stone blocks, like, I don't care. That's, it's mine. It's here for that purpose. And yeah, so we can actually get back up. His item frame was there with the clock, and this is for his turtle farm. And from the outside, you can kind of see some devastation, but hopefully he won't be able to get far enough through to notice anything. So I'm going to invite him in and see if we can't get him to fall for our little trap. Now, to help complete the illusion, this carpet goes there, and obviously when that happens, the carpet will break, so we gotta be careful. So let's sleep the night away. I'm gonna send him a message, and let's see if we can't get Skunk.
Okay, coming in. What is this?
Yes!
What?
You just got creeper tagged.
Wait. You signed up?
I signed up this morning.
No. Oh, it didn't kill me. I'm surprised it didn't kill me.
Me too. I stuck around purposely. Like, I have to be here for the worst so I can help him fix things and pick up his stuff.
Gosh dang it.
Oh, I cannot believe it worked.
Yeah, it worked. Oh my gosh. What is this? All right, what are you going to make me do?
Okay, so I've been thinking long and hard about it. You know how, due to the nature of what the challenge is, I have to censor it, so you guys are going to have to watch out for episode 42 from Blonde Skunk to find out exactly what it is I've challenged him to do.
Yes. Okay. All right, well, this is lovely. Can I get out of this hole now? There's a dispenser. There's like all sorts of things down here. I'm very scared.
I had to spend 2 diamond blocks and 1 to test to make sure that the special creeper coming out of a dispenser wouldn't be a normal creeper to blow things up.
It wouldn't change.
Yeah. Fortunately, for the low price of 18 diamonds, it was totally worth it.
I hate this game. I hate it already.
All right. Bye.
No. Yeah.
Now that we got Skunk to do what we want, it's time for us to do a little bit of a mining session because I want to work on the castle, but we're already running out of materials. So we're going to spend a few hours just digging up some blocks and seeing if we can get enough to, let's try to build all of the towers today. These things that I'm standing on right here. I believe there's 7 or 8 of them going all the way around the castle that need to be built. Yeah, let's get to work. So recently I was watching a video by GP, another member here on the AfterLife server, and he was using the Lightmatica mod. It's a client-side mod to help him build his giant satellite dish in the jungle. And I discovered something really neat about that I didn't know before. And so I've decided to download and install the Lightmatica mod because I have been building this castle in a creative test world, so I can kind of get an idea for what it's going to look like before, just winging it in survival. And, well, I have 5 shulker boxes here prepped with exactly identical contents, and I've used the Lightmatica mod, and if I use the shortcut on my keyboard, I have a clip of the tower we're going to build, and it gives me exact block counts. Look at this. So andesite, we need 216, which equals 3 stacks plus 24. So, I've gone through and every single box contains 3 stacks of andesite plus 24. And I've done that with every single item. So just using the Lightmatica mod strictly for exact block count for all of the blocks used in a particular build is amazing, and I'm super excited about that. I know you can use the Lightmatica mod as more of a schematic, a guide, but I'm just really excited about using it for exact block count so I can get everything prepped for these time lapses. If we fly way up here, you can see we have a bunch of little towers, these little rings. There's 9 in total, 5 of which have a peaked roof, and the other 4 are flat tops. So these 5 boxes contain the peaked roof contents. And now we're going to do a little time lapse. Hopefully it ends up pretty good, and we should in theory be able to build these towers just a little faster than normal because we have the exact block counts, and I'm very excited about that. So let's break out Camera Bear and let's roll that time lapse. Well, you guys know me. I don't usually see the time lapses until well after the video is totally filmed, but look at that. Oh my goodness, those towers are starting to look pretty good. Trying to get a couple different angles for you guys, and we'll hopefully edit them together so they, you just see a bunch of different angles. But we are going to be spoiling you, and by we, of course, I mean me. I don't know why I always say we. It's just maybe I got multiple personalities in this little bear head of mine. But we are going to be spoiling you guys. There goes we again. And there's gonna be another time lapse coming right up. See those towers right there, the empty ones? Yeah, we're gonna do. There's 2 types of towers. There's the roofed tower and the flat top tower, and there's 4 spaces left for the flat tops. So we're gonna go ahead and install all 4 of those in the missing sections, and then well, we'll probably stop with the castle after that today because there's a lot. I could work on this forever, but I do have our 4 shulker boxes set up with, again, identical inventories, thanks to the Lightmatica client-side mod, so I can, get exact counts for these. So that's pretty cool. So let's, so what do you say we roll a second time lapse? That took a long time, but we got it. Oh my goodness, it is coming together. It is looking so good. You know what's gonna take a really long time is all the texturing, because we're going to eventually go back through all of it and texture it all. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. Look at this. The entrance is a little janky still, but like I said, in a creative test world, I have actually built the majority of this castle. I even have all of the connecting walls between the towers designed. I have most of the front gate figured out. Like, most of it is done in the creative test world. Just have to build it here, so we're just gonna break it up into chunks because it takes a long time to do this all when you can't fly around in creative mode. It definitely slows things down a little bit when you have to do it, hold shift. But we got to get the grass floor in here. I think you guys are really gonna like the way that some of these walls in here turn out. In fact, a lot of it looks really cool, and I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time grinding for the materials. We still have quite a few resources left, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to get us through the rest of the castle. I think we'll make a strong attempt for it, but just looking through here, like, we still have a good chunk of cobblestone, and this is not our primary resource. It's this one that is concerning me a little bit. We use a lot of stone, and well, we're running low on that, so I'm gonna have to do another mining session. We might actually crack 64 blocks of diamond if we do another mining session. We're sitting at like 50 something right now between that last mining session and the one we did today, so that's looking really good. Also, at the beginning of this episode, we went to the creeper tag thing and signed up. That was for me yesterday morning, so I'm uploading this video tomorrow morning. So it was like 2 days ago from the time that this video goes live. 2 days ago, and I put my name in there, and GP wasn't on there, Kyle wasn't on there, and now all of a sudden they have both today, which is yesterday by the time you're watching this, uploaded videos where they signed their name in that book. I can't believe it. I can't believe I beat them to the punch of getting my name in there, but they beat me to, the video going live and the whole world knowing that their name's in the book. Dang it, guys. I thought I won. She is a beaut, though. Guys, we're going to need a name for this castle. And if you made it this far into the video that I'm asking you guys for name suggestions for the castle, well, don't be afraid. Leave name suggestions, because you guys are the ones that I'm probably going to listen to, because, you made it the furthest. But I do quickly want to work our way through this castle, at least get the exterior done, so we can do work on potential bits of the interior. But more importantly, my main base idea is way bigger than this castle, and I would like to be able to at least get started on that so we can work on it periodically throughout the rest of the season. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so yet already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It does help out the channel a ton. It's greatly appreciated. And of course, that like button, we're trying to see if we can get 100 likes in today's video. And really, if you've made it this far, then you probably liked it. Right? I'm assuming that means you liked it. But again, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you haven't, share with your friends, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one.